Hi guys, Swansea City here, back again for another video, back again for the match preview. Of course, we're all happy after this weekend, but Championship football's back, the games are flying by, and Swansea City are travelling up to the East Midlands to versus Derby County. Derby County have had a very poor season so far, guys. They are currently in the relegation zone in 22nd spot with 13 points. They're just in the relegation zone on goal difference with Nottingham Forest 21st with the same exact points. Swansea City having the total opposite season to Derby County. We're third in the Championship, exceptional season so far for the Jacks with 33 points, with 20 points above Derby County. Now, at the start of the season, I would not expect us to be 20 points above Derby County. There's a lot of optimism with Derby County fans who've given their manager Philip Cocu a whole season, progress and get his tactics, but it just didn't work out. Philip Cocu got sacked, I think it was about a few weeks back now, and of course Wayne Rooney's been in temporary charge since. In the first couple of games, Wayne Rooney did struggle. Since then, Rooney's got the Derby players on board with his tactics, and they're beaten in the last 5 games. 4 of them have been draws and 1 win there. A lot of 0-0s there, a lot of 1-0s, 1-1. So they don't score too many goals, but they don't concede many either, which, Rooney, if he wants a job, he's doing well to get that job. Swansea City then, we've only lost 1 in the last 5 games with 4 clean sheets in that time. So every result we either drew or won in that time was a clean sheet. So we've got a very good, exceptional defensive record. And with Ryan Bennett and Mark Weahy back fit as well, as both started Saturday, it was really good. Considering we saw Joe Road, and I know I say this all the time, there's a lot of uproar with Swansea City fans, including myself. And obviously we lost to Huddersfield straight after the Joe Roden sale. And I was thinking, oh, here you go. Saying our best player again, you were going to go downhill. It's just not happening. Ryan Bennett's been a great addition. Mark Weahy stepped up from last season. Ben Cabango's looked even better than last season. Joel Atabodi has only played 1 game and he looked very good in that game. So defensively, we've got some really good options. So just going forward, we need a few more additions in January. But, some people will be saying, do we even need additions? Like with Jamal Lowe getting on the score sheet Saturday, scoring 2 against Cardiff City, which takes his tally up to 4 this season. If Jamal Lowe can get 6 or 7 before January, then do we even need a striker? Derby County's last game then was a 0-0 home draw to Stoke City. Now, even though Stoke City probably should have won this game, I think it's a fair point for Derby County. They could have won this game though, Derby, with Colin Richards having a chance cleared off the line from James Chester. So Derby, they're drawing to like Stoke at home, so I don't think it'll be a high-scoring game tomorrow. There's not usually a lot of goals in Swansea City games, but Derby, they're showing their great defensive record at the minute, and even though they are in the relegation zone, every point's crucial to them, and until they do appoint a permanent manager or even appoint Wayne Rooney as the full head-time coach, and I think Derby County will improve. I think next month will be huge for Derby County, where they'll need some signings. I know they're currently going for a takeover, so fingers crossed for Derby County fans that they can get a takeover done and sign some players, because it would be a big shame to see the Rams go down to the League One, because they're a decent-sized club and they do not deserve to be in League One. Talking about Derby then, they scored the least amount of goals in the Championship this season, only 8 goals so far in 18 games. So, Derby have got a very, very poor attacking record. Swansea City, we've got the best defensive record on hand, with only conceding 10 goals in 18 games. So defensively, we're superb. Attackingly, Derby are poor. So, like I was saying, Derby don't score too many goals. Swansea City don't concede too many goals. So, is this going up for a 0-0 draw? So, I do have a Derby County fan on Adam, good mate of mine. He's been on the last couple of previews. Really good YouTuber, good channel as well. Does match reviews after every game, so fingers crossed if Swansea can win tomorrow, you guys will enjoy that match review. But like I said, his YouTube channel's called Goal Hanger, and here's what Adam's got to say about Derby's chances tomorrow.
Hi Reece, Goal Hanger here. What am I saying for Derby County versus Swansea? Well, 3 key players I want to highlight would have to be Kamil Uzwiak, Jason Knight and Christian Bielik. Kamil Uzwiak we signed in the summer. He does look a very decent winger. Hasn't found his first goal for Derby County yet, but does look close to getting one. Jason Knight, an Irish midfielder, a product of our academy, he runs his legs off every game. He does look a very decent player and has been one of our best players this season. Christian Bielik has returned from injury for Derby County and is already showing his class and quality on the pitch as he's controlling games for us, so he looks quality as well. So far this season, obviously it's not been the best season for Derby County so far. We currently sit 3rd bottom. We did sit bottom of the league for a period of time, but we've put a run of 5 unbeaten games together, and now we're looking to move up the table. We're a point off Nottingham Forest out of climbing out of relegation. In our last game, we drew 0-0 with Stoke. Stoke currently sitting 8th as of last time I checked, and that was a decent game from Derby. We put in performances. We're probably unlucky not to get 3 points out of that game, so we keep moving onwards and upwards. In this game, what's my score prediction? I'm going to have to be confident and say a 3-2 Derby County win. I know Swansea are coming off the back of that 2-0 Derby victory over Cardiff, so it's going to be a tough game. Swansea going to be flying on confidence, but Derby, I'm hoping we can get something out of this game. Now, I would take a draw, but I want us to climb out of relegation, so I'm going to have to predict a 3-2 Derby County win.
Thank you, Adam, for coming on, mate. Really do appreciate that. Like I said, his link will be down below, so make sure you go subscribe to him and make sure you do check out his video if you get a good result tomorrow. So I said I wanted a lot of you to get your score prediction right against Cardiff City, and my word, did you guys deliver. There was a lot of comments, which was very good. I think it's my highest preview of the season, which is also very good. So here are the shout outs. Congratulations to ERB, Random Noob, Charlie Wood, Isaac Gray, Brandon Williams, Zach Hurley and Connor. Congratulations to you 7 for getting your score prediction right. Unfortunately, no one predicted a low brace. I don't think there's a single person in the world who would have predicted Jamal Lowe to score 2. So if you do want to show ahead of Saturday's game, which will be Friday's match preview against Barnsley, then make sure you comment in your score prediction. Make sure you get the right score and you will be featured in Friday's match preview. I'm going to make one change to the starting lineup, which beat Cardiff City Saturday. Goals Freddie Woodman, like I was saying, best clean sheets in the Championship. Probably one of the best goalkeepers in the Championship. Didn't really have to do anything Saturday, so it was a good day for Freddie. Back 5, Connor Roberts, Cal Norton, Bengabango, Mark Wahe and Jake Bidwell. As you guys can probably see, the only change I'm making is Bengabango in for Ryan Bennett. The reason I'm doing this is that Ryan Bennett's only just now come back. He didn't train all week prior to the Cardiff City game, so his legs might be a bit tired and I'd save him for Saturday. At the end of the day, we've got Bengabango, we've got Joel Latabordia, who are more than capable of stepping in. Now, I know it's a bit frustrating not getting Ryan Bennett consecutive games, but at the end of the day, he's in between that 30 and 35 age bracket. I think he's 31, so you don't want to overplay him, you don't want to get him injuries. Picked up a few injuries so far, so I think it would be a sensible decision to leave him out or even put him on the bench and let one of the youngsters come in. Midfield 3, Jay Fulton, Matt Grimes, Corey Smith. Now, I know this is a very defensive midfield on paper, but for Saturday, all 3 of them were absolutely superb. Grimes especially was amazing. Corey Smith was the reason why we scored that second goal, breaking up the play from Harry Wilson, and Jay Fulton was his usual self, absolutely amazing. I don't think you can drop these 3. We're going to need a strong midfield against Derby County. They've got some very physical players in midfield, like Christian Bielik, who cost £10 million. So I think, if we're not scoring in between 67th minute, then it's the time to bring Casey Palmer, Jan Dandron, but I just don't think you make much changes to a winning formula. And then you're going to have the South Wales Derby hero, Jamal Lowe, with Andreu. Very, very impressive Andreu Saturday, holding up the ball very well. And, the Cardiff is so focused on Andreu, they just forgot Jamal Lowe. Jamal Lowe's first goal, it was a pretty poor goal, I'm not going to lie. Keeper should have saved it, but, as soon as Jamal Lowe got that first goal, you've seen his confidence rise and, got a great boost in there. And the second goal, absolutely superb. I think it's probably the goal of the weekend in the Championship. Beats 3-4 men. Harry Wilson still sliding. He's trying to slide into Swansea. Cooper's on the border saying, no, you're not coming in. And Jamal Lowe, what a toe poke that was. Outside the foot. Absolutely wonderful. And I don't think I'll ever criticise Jamal Lowe ever again. So what is my score prediction? Now, I'm going to go for a Swansea City 1-0 away victory. I don't really predict the Swans win very often, but I'm going to go for a 1-0 win. I think Jamal Lowe will get on the score sheet again. I think he's going to get a couple of goals towards now in the end of the season. I'm predicting Jamal Lowe to get the confidence. Like I said, make sure you comment down below your score prediction. If you are correct, we'll be featured in Friday's match preview against Barnsley. Thanks guys for watching. Please hit like button, comment, subscribe. Hit 3,100 subscribers over the weekend, so that was a great achievement for me. Thanks for all the support so far in 2020. It's been absolutely great, considering it's been quite a crap year really. But like I was saying, really happy with Swansea's win on the weekend, of course. Still haven't really forgot it, but there's not much time to celebrate really. Another game against Derby County, and now it'll be a tough game really, but I am expecting the Swans to win and hopefully get into that top 2 after Bournemouth's impressive 5-0 victory and Norwich winning again. Hopefully you guys do join me in for the watch along tomorrow. It is an early kick-off, by the way, tomorrow, so the live stream will start at 20 past 5 PM. It's a 5:30 kick-off. The game will be on Swansea TV or Sky Sports if you want to watch it, so it's not the usual 7:45 kick-off on a midweek. It is 5:30, 5:30, so make sure you set your alarms for the watch along. Make sure you set your alarms for the game as well. So I thought I'd just let you guys know in case some of you didn't know. But I'll see you tomorrow for the watch along, 20 past 5, and let's get to the top 2. Come on, the Swans!
I need a one more chance. Oh, baby, let me show you. I need a one more chance. Oh.